Hello everybody, today we are going to be discussing the drug alcohol. So what is alcohol? According to the United States Department of Health and Human Services, ethyl alcohol or ethanol is an intoxicating ingredient found in beer, wine, and liquor. Alcohol is produced by the fermentation of yeast, sugars, and starches. So let's discuss the alcohol consumption levels. So a standard alcoholic beverage contains about 0.6 ounces of pure alcohol or 100% ethanol. So within healthy dietary guidelines, a woman should be drinking maximum 1 drink a day and a man should be drinking at max 2 drinks in a day. Moving on to discuss a more hazardous level of alcohol consumption, which is drinking to an excess. So the most common form is binge drinking. So in order for a person to engage in binge drinking, they must drink a multiple number of alcoholic beverages during one occasion. So for women, they must drink 4 drinks or more during one sitting, and for men, they must drink 5 drinks or more during one sitting. So in relations to students, it was found that about 40% of students in college engage in binge drinking behaviors. So how does alcohol actually affect the body? So we're looking at multiple organ systems here. We first start off with the brain. So it will alter brain functioning mechanisms in addition to antagonizing neural pathways, making it very difficult for the brain to be able to make connections. Now, it's going to alter mood and behavior in addition to decreasing coordination and the thought process. In regards to the heart, there's going to be heart damage in addition to heart muscle damage, which is also known as cardiomyopathy. We have the chance of developing arrhythmias, irregular heartbeats, stroke, or hypertension and high blood pressure. Now, in regards to the immune system, there's going to be some sort of impairment with an increased susceptibility to contracting infections. Moving over to the liver, we're going to be seeing a lot of inflammatory responses in forms of cirrhosis, hepatitis, fatty liver, and also fibrosis. In regards to the pancreas, there's also going to be an inflammation. So this is called pancreatitis. And last but not least, cancer. So cancer can develop within the liver, the breast, the colorectal region, the neck, and many more. So moving on to discuss some of the risks of alcohol consumption. So we have immediate risks, which include physical injuries such as car accidents, drowning, falls. We have injuries related to violence, which include rape or sexual assault, homicide, suicide, domestic abuse. We have the possibility of alcohol poisoning, in addition to engaging in harmful sexual behaviors, such as unprotected sex, which can lead to the development of HIVs or STDs, in addition to an unwanted pregnancy. We also have risks that develop over time, which include high blood pressure, diseases pertaining to different organs, in addition to cancers. We also have the deterioration of the immune system with the possibility of developing mental health issues such as dementia. There's a decreased academic success, in addition to more mental health problems, including depression and anxiety. There could also be a loss of familial connections, in addition to the loss of employment and a possibility of developing alcoholism. So there are specific consequences that are also linked to the alcohol consumption. So there are about 20,000 deaths per year due to chronic diseases that are developed from alcohol consumption. There are thousands of deaths per year from mental health diseases that are a direct cause of alcohol consumption. So within the last 20 years, there has been a definite incline in the deaths of people as it is linked to alcohol consumption. There was a study done on college students by Bolin, Pate, and McCloskey, in which students who reported an increase in the use of alcohol also reflected a decline in their grade point average. Thank you so much for listening, and here are my references.